Let's try this. And you got to keep the strap on your wrist, of course.
Finish peeing, and then I'll see if I can do a jumping.
Finish peeing. You got a diaper on under that?
Yeah, duh.
Okay. Just want to make sure. It is a wetsuit.
The Francis Project.
Can I ask a question without you swearing at me and screaming like a lunatic?
Well, it depends on what you're asking me.
No, just give me a guarantee.
Guarantee of what?
That you won't scream like a lunatic.
I won't.
Okay. How come you don't have boogie border on your tattoo? Because that's something you actually do. Whether or not you're good at it is indifferent, but you don't snowboard. You certainly didn't.
It's surfing. It's a form of surfing.
No, it's not.
Boogie
really.
boarding is a form of surfing.
Regardless, why isn't it on your arm? You actually do that. You do that quite often. You probably boogie board more than you
skateboarder, snowboarder, actor, comedian. That was the four things that I was thinking of at the time.
You see, you're missing the question.
I will be a goddamn snowboarder. Watch me, you fucking whore. Watch me, you stupid bitch. Watch me when November comes. Don't you fucking come with me either. You fucking jag off!
You just went back on your word. You said you wouldn't scream like a lunatic.
Oops.
I'm just wondering why it isn't.
All I'm going to say is November.
Okay, forget about snowboarding, which you're not. But especially at the time you got the tattoo. What year did you get the tattoo? Like 2006?
I don't even remember that.
Okay, let's say 2006. Let's just say that. Let's say it was 2006. Let's just make up a number. Would you, at the time that you got it, you definitely weren't a snowboarder at all, but you were probably a boogie boarder. Why didn't you get boogie boarder instead of snowboarder?
Here, and snowboarding was created by the team leader.
I know that stupid excuse. I know what you're going to say, Tom Sims, blah, blah, blah. But why can't you just answer the question? Why wouldn't you get boogie boarder, which you do, over something like snowboarder, which you don't do? That's the question.
I will be snowboarding this November.
That has nothing to do with
and
the
the
question.
rest of my
That
life.
has nothing to do with...
You watch me, you fucking whore! That's why you understand me! Shut your stupid, ridiculous, obnoxious, dumb, stupid, idiotic mouth, you fucking jackass!
Okay, you just got another fine.
Watch me! Watch me! Good day and have a life!
Okay, no, you're not,
fucking animal!
Get that hat back on your baboon head. You're missing the point again. It has nothing to do with now and whether or not you will or won't be in the snow in November, which we've all heard before. My question is, if you could focus, my question is, at the time you just took the Tums, Perry. Don't overdose on Tums.
I didn't just take one of these.
You did. You took them earlier. You're so stupid you forgot. You took them earlier. Put them down. If you take those Tums now, I'm adding an hour. Okay, another hour's added. So I guess you want to be here a while. You're so dopey, you forgot that you took them earlier when you were previously raged out. So now you're overdosing on Tums. So try to pay attention. I know it's hard with your infinitesimal-sized brain, but just try to pay attention here. The point is, when you got it, regardless, and I don't want to hear that I'll be in the snow in November. We all know the whole song and dance. You do it every year. My point is, how come at the time you got the tattoo, you didn't even think of putting boogie boarding on, which is something that you do? That's the question.
I don't know. Well, those 4 words were not coming to my head.
You didn't put any thought into it at all. You just got it.
Those 4 words were not coming to my head at that time. These 4 words that are on my arm did.
Right. Well, again, we've said this before, but people that usually get a tattoo put some thought into it, like past 5 minutes.
It was a thought that was done in the past 5 seconds, okay?
No, it wasn't. That was spontaneous.
Shag off.
No.
No! You were not there, you fucking liar! You were not there! Shut your moron idiotic mouth! God damn it!
I don't need to be there. You told the story enough times. You went with your uncle to the tattoo parlor who did have a plan to get a tattoo, and you just tagged along and said to yourself, "Oh, I guess I'll get one too."
I did the driving.
So my point is, I forget.
You have no point.
No, my point is, you could have at least put a grain of thought into getting that dopey tattoo. Show the tattoo.
It's not dopey. It's exactly what I do and what I will be doing.
No, it's not what you did. You got it.
Yes, it is. No, you watch me when I take pictures.
No, I'm not talking I'm not talking about the future. The future is the future. I'm talking about everything up until now. And if we're talking about up until this date, and you've had that stupid tattoo since 2006, you never show the tattoo so people can see it.
I never
Okay.
what?
Okay.
I never skied. I never skateboarded. I never acted. I never did comedy.
No, I'm not talking about
Why?
those. I'm not talking about those. Those are justified in my opinion. You can have that on there. Now you don't have to be good at those things to have them on there, but you are those
No,
things.
it's like snowboarding. I don't have to be good at it, but that's exactly
No,
what's
you
going to
have to.
happen.
You have to at least do it.
I will be
regularly.
learning it, and I'm going to be
Right, but
doing
now
it.
it's 2025.
Snowboarding lesson.
You've had the tattoo for nearly 20 years. So
I don't give a fuck if I had the tattoo
I
for
know that,
50
but
years.
the point is, when you got the tattoo almost 20 years ago, you weren't a snowboarder at all. You had, in fact, gone once or twice, maybe. So you shouldn't have put it on your arm. Is the whole point? You didn't put any thought into it, and deep down, you know that, which is why you get so mad at it.
Well, I get mad at your stupidity because all you want to do is just railroad me
No,
into losing my mind.
no, I'm not railroading you. I asked
All
you a
you
very
only
fair
think of
question.
is-
I asked you a very fair question. If you'd stop
There's
talking
nothing
over
fair
me, you'd hear
about
it.
it.
If you'd stop talking over me at the same time I'm talking, you'd hear it. I just had a question. That's not railroading over you or anything like that.
You didn't give me a question. You gave me a comment.
No, I gave you a question. I said, why didn't you put boogie boarder on the
Because
tattoo?
I will be snowboarding.
But that has nothing to do with the future.
Well,
I'm
why
talking-
did I not put boogie border there?
Yeah.
Do I need to? It wasn't what was. It did not come out of my mouth at the time.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just made something up on the spot. Okay, got it.
Oh shit.
House flies of 102 cents $6. Lies. In Big 3 EP Perry's apartment part 1, Perry says he got the skull and the scroll tattoos in separate sessions a few weeks apart. Not spontaneous.
What business is that of yours?
Well, is that true? Did you get the skull first and then add the stupid scroll later? That makes it even worse.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, so which one came first?
Scary Perry and the skull with the Fonzie leather jacket, and then the scroll right after.
Wait, so, hold on a second. Okay, we'll spend more time on this on a member stream where we get into the tattoo. But what was the thought process? You got the skull first, and then you said, "You know what? This needs a little bit more." Like, what was the thought process behind?
I don't remember why I did the bottom. I don't remember why I did. I don't remember.
That makes it even worse.
Listening to your redundant obnoxiousness makes me a little crazy to want to end this show
Oh, okay.
again.
All right. Well,
Oh, that makes it even worse. Because you don't remember something or you don't remember the reasonings.
I don't know. If I got that dopey thing on my arm, I'd sure remember why I got it on there.
Oh, fuck yourself, dopey thing. It's beautiful. The artist that did it did a great job.
Oh, God, the artist that did that should be locked away. So, God, I mean, I could understand, like, if you would say, I got the scroll first and then went back for the dopey skull, that would kind of make sense. But you went back for the scroll, like, you put actual thought into the scroll. Like, the fact that you actually had time to think about it and execute it. That blows my mind. How come I didn't know that? That blows my mind.
Because you don't know shit. You don't know my life. You think you do, but you don't.
Wait, there's got to be some, because you're a hoarder and you keep everything. Like, who
I
came
don't-
up with the visual of the scroll? I know it's not you. You're too dopey. Like, who came up with the visual for the scroll?
I came up with it, stupid.
You came up with, like, how this, like underneath it, you're gonna put a document of all the things that you're known for, allegedly.
Yeah.
All right, can you show the tattoo at least, since we're talking about it? He went back, that stupid scroll. He went back for that. He put thought into that. Oh, it just gets worse and worse.
Laugh all you
So
want.
this whole nonsense of like, this really kind of puts.
Then you owe me another $1,000.
No, I don't owe you anything. This puts your whole BS story out of whack, because the whole thing that you would say is you went with your uncle to get the thing, and it was in honor of him. But that's bullshit, because you went back for the scroll. The scroll was separate, so you didn't get in honor of him.
The scroll was done in honor of him, yes. The top part was done with him.
So I don't understand. Like, you're sitting at home, and you're not.
No, him and I went to a legal meeting with an attorney, and I'm not saying the attorney's name.
Oh, did you have to bring any food to the attorney?
What?
Did you have to bring any food to the attorney without naming names?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No.
What was the meeting about? Some stupid lawsuit that you
I'm
lost?
not talking about that. Okay. We went to a legal meeting, and then after the legal meeting, he says, "Let's go up to Sunset." He says, "I want to go see the guys over at."
And why would you go there? Like, such a stupid tourist trap area of Sunset, like right across from the Rainbow Bar and Grill. Like, what idiot would go there? That would be like going to Times Square to get a tattoo. It's so stupid.
Actually, you're right. It is across the street from the Rainbow Bar and Grill. Yeah, we went right there.
Why?
The Shamrock.
Why there?
That's the name of the place. Because Joe was friends with the guys at Shamrock,
okay.
And I knew a couple of the people at Shamrock.
No, you didn't. Anyway, so how long in between?
Like, you think you know everything about me? You don't know shit.
Well, I know what you've said in the past, and it's very clear lately. You just can't trust a single story that Perry said. Any story, you just can't trust it 100%. But my question is, how long in between tattoos?
I don't remember.
Guesstimate. A week? 2 days? 2 weeks?
I think a month.
A month to come up with
either 2 weeks or a month.
Okay, so somewhere between 2 weeks and a month. And how is it honoring your uncle when he got his like a month prior with you to get the other one? How is that scroll honoring him?
Well, because he's the one that introduced me to those guys for the first.
So he's to blame.
For the first tattoo, meaning going to Shamrock for the first one. And I mean, I kind of know those guys from the Rainbow Bar and Grill and stuff. And I sometimes go across the street and
oh my God,
and hang with them and play some pool at their place and whatnot. But I haven't done that in ages. But yeah. Because they got a couple of pool tables in there, and
wait,
it was a couple times.
Like, anybody in their right mind, let's say you make the first mistake. Now, a lot of people make a mistake of getting a dopey tattoo. It's late at night. Maybe they had a couple of drinks. Their friend goes. They get dragged on. There's a lot of stories of people making.
There's nothing dopey about my arm at all.
Okay, that's a whole other kettle of fish.
Nothing dope. You might think it's dopey because you're not me. I love what I got on my arm.
Okay. That's my point exactly. My point is, just show the skull part. Just show the skull part. So you get home with this thing, and like most people would wake up the next day, or at least a week ago, oh my God, what did I do to myself? This looks so stupid. Oh my God, like, I can't believe I did this. It looks horrible.
Your personality and my personality are a lot different.
I would say so.
Okay.
But I'm just saying a normal person would be like, whoa, that was a bad idea.
I'm not normal.
Boy, but not only do you love it, you go back and get another one, which is even worse. I mean, I don't know. It's arguable. Which is worse, the skull or the scroll? Press 1 if you think the skull is worse. Press 2 if you think the scroll is worse. I'm pressing 2. I think the scroll is worse than the skull.
Because you don't know anything about me. You think you do, but you don't.
No, I know plenty about you. So does most people watching this, by the way.
Well, you know too much about this, but you don't know about my true life.
All right. Let's see what people say too. Yeah, I'm number 2.
No one's touching my body. No one's injecting me with imbecilic blood transfusions. No one's touching my arm and removing any tattoo.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
universal.
rejects.
Everybody says the same thing.
You're gonna find me in the snow all
Right.
fucking winter
Of
long.
course.
You're not coming with me.
All right, I know.
If you want to meet me in the snow, that's beating me in the snow.
When PCO finally comes to a close and we do the final episode, let's put together a compilation of all the times Perry said he's going in the snow and then never does. Okay, it's like.
Oh really?
It's like
opening day, fuckface. Opening
I
fucking day.
I know.
There's no stream that day.
Get some
Period.
new material, Perry.
What?
Get some new material. You like that comedian that just tours around with the same act
Opening
for 30
day.
years.
Oh, you like that stupid comedian that keeps repeating the same stupid joke that he always says.
All right. Most people agree that the scroll is worse. It's kind of a landslide. Oh my God.
Cry, cry, cry. That's
I'm
all
not
I
crying.
gotta
It's not my arm.
do. Not on my arm. So
I'm
what?
just surprised I didn't know that.